in another room. He's like, hang on, I'll be right there. Like, oh shit. This lady comes up, she's got her fucking arm in a sling, bandage over her nose and shit. And we're like, well, what happened here? So she's telling us, like, she was walking in her bedroom, she tripped, fell, hit her nose, and her nose just started sputtering fucking blood everywhere.
Oh.
And I'm like, okay. Fuck. So the guy I'm with was cool about it. He's like, alright, so the machine that we have, it's not nearly as powerful as, like, the truck. He's like, the truck, we can get it to lighten up pretty well, worst case scenario.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, the portable device, he's like, we're gonna, we can get it to maybe lighten up a little bit, but the best bet, he's like, when did this happen? She's like, oh, it happened, like, yesterday. He's like, alright, so chances are pretty good you're gonna be able to get it out using just, like, club soda and Dawn soap. So the lady's like, well, alright, go ahead and do it. And he's like, that's not, no. Like, we don't.
No, I meant you can get the stain out.
Yeah, and she's like, well, why can't? She's like, well, why can't you guys do that? And the guy I'm with is like, well, for one thing, like, we don't have any club soda, and B, like, that's like, we try and use our products to clean this out because they work, they work much better. Like, i.e., our truck would work a lot better than this portable thing.
I was gonna ask you, like, okay, so let's say she was like, all right, well then use the truck. Is there a way for you to, like, obviously you can't get the fucking truck up there, but, like, is there a way to get, like, the hose up to that or whatever you need to do to get whatever up there to
not really
make that happen, or is it just not a thing that's gonna happen?
Like, that's not gonna fucking happen because
it's not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen because, like, if her window was facing, like, the parking lot and we were parked, like, close enough to the window, like, we've done it a couple of times where we're like, we get, like, the hoses up, like, through the window and whatnot.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
For the most part, like, her apartment was in, like, the back of the building, and just, like, it was not fucking happening.
Oh man, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks. So basically, you couldn't do shit for her.
Pretty much. So she's like, she's like, well, just clean it up. Just clean it up. And he's like, all right, like, we can, again, like, we'll see what we can do here, but yeah, I can't guarantee we're gonna get anything out here. So
did you end up doing anything with it, or?
Yeah, like, we ended up, cleaning, like, the area that she told us to clean, and, cost her $140 as far as I remember.
And did it work, or no?
I mean, it lightened up a little bit, but not, like, you could still see, like, blood splatter marks on there.
So.
But yeah, she was like.
So just like dude said, you're not gonna get it all out. So hey, try.
Yeah.
Now try your club soda and.
Well, yeah. So here, it was club soda and Dawn he was recommending, but she's like, you know what? That's okay. I'm gonna have the cleaning lady come here tomorrow with club soda and Dawn, and we'll do it that way. And we're just like, so you just wasted $140 and our time. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, yeah, I'll gladly take your fucking money. But you just wasted $140. You're not going to blink at that and just go, well, that's okay. You know what? I'll have the cleaning lady come in tomorrow and do this.
Yeah. Like, must be nice.
Yeah, must be.
Oh, man.
Seriously, man. Like, Jesus Christ.
How was that at Karen, though? Like, did she get, like, oh, well, because she wanted you to...
Yeah, because
did she feel like a temper about it, or was she kind of cool about it?
Well, no, she was kind of getting agitated about it, that, like... we kept telling her, like, look, the equipment's not powerful enough. We're not going to get it all out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is what you would need to do.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, don't get me wrong, I had club soda in the truck, but I wasn't about to fucking tell her about it. I'm like, that's just for drinking. I'm like, that's
just between you and me and this whole audience of, like, 2 people.
Like,
I had club soda, but you don't have to know that.
As we were walking out, like, I even told the guy, I was like, look, I had club soda in that fucking car and whatnot. He's like, he's like, look, dude, the reasoning for getting into that, he's like, it's above my pay grade, as I told the lady, so you know what? Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, pretty much. Shh, it's our secret.
So anybody who's looking to get blood out of a carpet, there's your tip for the day.
Don't call a professional steamer, cleaner, whatever thing. Just fucking...
Yeah, either that or just... make sure it's on either like a normal house, or like if you're in an apartment building, like on the first floor or second floor.
Yeah. Which begs the question, like when they have let's say there's a major crime scene on the 5th floor of an apartment somewhere, like how do they get shit up there that's good enough to clean it up, man?
I mean, if it's bad enough, like they'll fucking rip up the carpet.
I guess that's true. Yeah,
It's like they have trucks for like for like water damage and shit like that. So
that's true. And if it gets to a certain point, they just totally demolish it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I feel like I'm the Kevin Smith to your Ralph Garman. I feel like I'm like, but why this, Andy? And you're like, because this, you fucking idiot.
I thought you were going to be like, because you do impressions and I don't.
Well, that too. Well, there's another good reason. Oh, man.
Don't worry, old chum. Soon, you'll be able to do voices like me.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we should probably talk about
at least you have interesting stories, man. I don't have anything interesting like that goes on in my job. I just talk to people over the phone. There's nothing like, and then I had to clean up blood.
Yeah, you talk to people over the phone, and then you send me videos just going like, "Fuck you, George."
Yeah, which someday we will have to share as a that is a little funny little video.
Fucking piece of shit.
That was a rough day, man. That was a rough day. And George was not helping.
Granted, I'll give you that. It's a tough day. I got you. No need to explain it to me.
And I'm not saying fuck all Georges. I'm just saying fuck this particular George.
Well, fuck George of the Jungle, too, as long as we're at it.
Sure. There's a few Georges that we could fuck, but...
Oh, man. So, yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. So we'll talk about the big celebrity death that happened yesterday too, and
yes,
yeah, Sean Connery, man, fucking Jesus.
Yeah, although not all that surprising, but definitely sucks, man. 90 years old, and apparently he was sick. I guess someone in his family or something said after.
Yeah, I think his son was saying that he had been sick for a while. So.
Yeah.
Don't know.
That sucks, man.
Yeah. What? I don't know, man. Like, what was your first like exposure to Sean Connery?
Oh man, that's a good question. Honestly, it was probably Celebrity Jeopardy. It wasn't even Sean Connery.
No, I mean
himself.
like the actual Sean Connery. Don't give me that bullshit.
Well, Sean Connery himself would probably be James Bond when I finally went around to watching Bond, because I would see like Sean Connery on the Celebrity Jeopardy thing, which obviously is an impersonator or whatever, but
yeah.
I was like, that's fucking funny. What is that? And then I looked into it and I was like, oh, Sean Connery. Okay, well, what did he do? Bond. And I was, oh, okay. So I checked out James. I think that's kind of what got me into James Bond, was checking out Connery as Bond. And I'm not like a huge Bond fan, and I'm certainly not an expert or anything like that, but I respect the work and I respect the man. So, but I haven't seen like a lot of Sean Connery's stuff, honestly. Like, wasn't he in like The Rock and Entrapment or some shit? I think I've seen Entrapment, but not The Rock. And
yeah, I saw Entrapment. I never saw The Rock. My first movie of his that I saw was the third Indiana Jones movie.
Oh, that's right. Right. I forgot he was Indy's dad.
Yeah.
I don't know how I forgot that. So that. Well, actually, no. I don't know if I actually haven't seen all of the Indiana Jones movies to date. I don't think I've seen the second or the third one. I think I've only seen the first one.
Second one's got its moments. Third one's pretty good. Fourth one, yeah.
The fourth one's the Crystal Skull that everybody shits on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind
of hard not to. What with the refrigerator atomic bomb?
Yeah.
Thing.
It's like, look, I'm willing to suspend disbelief up to a point.
Yeah.
Like, all right,
but,
dude.
Come on.
Yeah, like, all right, dude finds like the actual fucking Holy Grail of fucking like Jesus Christ, and we're like, all right, fine, I'll fucking bite. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
it is what it is.
Could have been a lot better.
So yeah, man, as far as Connery goes, like, I'll be honest, like, I'm not a super huge fan of his. I know a lot of people really love him for, his work in Bond or whatever else he was in, but
yeah,
like I said, I respect the guy, just not like an uber fan.
Yeah. I think one of the other movies I saw him in that I dug when I was a kid was what the fuck was I think it was Dragonheart.
Oh yeah, he played the king or something.
No, he was the voice of the fucking dragon.
Oh. Oh, he was the dragon?
Yeah.
What movie was he a king in then? That was Dungeon Siege. That fucking terrible movie. Oh, and Eoble said Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah.
Yes, that was what, the second one?
No, that was the third one.
That was the third one. What was the second one then?
Second one was Temple of Doom.
Temple of Doom. Right.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so I might have seen Temple of Doom. Fuck, I don't know. But Liz has been meaning for a long time to get me to see the rest of them, basically, because they are classics.
Well, and you can skip over the Crystal Skull. Just
Well, yeah, we will skip over.
yeah, you can. Yeah, just
That's sort of like when we watch the Halloween series. We skip over. Actually, the only one we skip over is Resurrection, and we skip over the Rob Zombie flicks because I don't know them.
Oh, okay.
Yo, we skip over Season of the Witch too.
All right.
So we skip over 3 and technically, what is it, 8 or 7?
Who's keeping track at this point?
I don't know.
I think there's actually there's another Halloween movie coming out, isn't there?
Yeah, next year. It was supposed to be out this year, but it's coming out next year instead.
Yeah. Fucking Corona. Fucking Trump.
Yeah. Well, there's actually not only... So there was the one in 2018, but there's one coming out... Hello, Charlie Oswell. Sorry I'm saying that wrong. There's one coming out next year, which is the sequel to the one from 2018, and then there's another one coming out, I think, the year after that, because there's Halloween Kills and then Halloween Ends, basically. As the plan. And I think one of them was supposed to already be out, because I saw Jamie Lee Curtis talking about it in an interview or something like that.
Yeah.
Where she was like, there's going to be, this one was supposed to come out this year, and then another one was supposed to follow up, but whatever, like you said, Corona.
Yeah. Fucking.
But
anyways, yeah, so. But yeah, it's like you said, man, like I'm kind of like you in the same boat of like, I was never a big like Sean Connery fan, but I respected the work that I did see. So
yeah,
so I don't know.
Definitely rest in peace to Sean Connery, though, man, a legend for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be weird to have Ralph Garman do his impression of Sean Connery every now and then too. Like,
yeah,
it's like great. There's another voice
too.
from the grave.
Yeah. Yeah, that is going to be kind of weird. But oh well. Not people don't live forever. It's at some point.
No, but it's
we all have our time.
At this point, like you just want to look at somebody and just go, you know what, dude? Like, let's put a bubble around Jack Nicholson.
Yeah. Seriously.
Yeah. So, but yeah, man, like that was kind of like a death that kind of like shocked the world. It was like,
yeah,
like nobody expected that one. Nobody saw that one coming.
Yeah. Well, I think some of it, I don't know about other people, but personally, I'll say I didn't know that he was 90 years old. Like that didn't dawn on me. I don't know what it was, but for some reason, I just had no idea what happened, or that he was that old, basically.
Yeah. Like that. I thought he was like mid 80s at the oldest.
Yeah. I mean, obviously he's been around the block a while, but
yeah.
I just didn't expect him. Like you said, it was very unexpected. Although he's kind of up in age, but
yeah.
But I personally didn't know that. I'm sure other people who are bigger fans knew that, but
I'm sure. But again, we're two idiots. Like we're never big. Not huge fans, but man, I would have liked to have seen him in like one of the Kingsman movies. I thought that would have been like a cool kind of like passing of the torch kind of thing.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Yeah, although they do kind of like not shit on Bond, but they sort of like parody Bond, I guess you would say. He was in, what I was saying earlier was that he was in this Dungeon Siege movie, which is a movie based on a game that I used to play. But
oh yeah, well he was also
that was a horrible movie.
And he was also in what was it, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Oh yeah, I have the Mylar poster for that thing, or used to. I don't have it anymore.
Yeah,
one of many things I used to have, no longer have.
Like Sanity.
Yeah, like Dignity.
Yeah. That went by. That, like my book smarts, just went bye-bye a long time ago.
Pretty much, man.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah, man. Rest in peace, Connery.
Yeah. Yeah, we should,
Scotland forever.
exactly. Now we're speaking beyond the grave now.
I could do no, well, I was gonna say a passing Connery, but no, not even.